The Bunker Hill Superfund site, June 26, 2026. The Bunker Hill Superfund site is an epicenter, 21 square miles, was listed in 1983. It is situated in an isolated area of North Idaho. A century of mining and smelting contributed to designation of the area as the silver capital of the world. In 2000, EPA extended the boundaries that now include 2 states receiving lead and heavy metal toxic contamination. The Silver Valley Community Resource Center is a 40-year-old nonprofit grassroots organization that has provided extraordinary resources, community involvement, professional experts in endless documentation and support for the resolving of the environmental and human health devastation. More often than not, those who speak out, as validated by the U.S. DOJ Justice Director, they are demonized and defamed. The purpose of this video is to set the record straight. Affected citizens demand 2 solutions: the shutdown of a 20-acre toxic waste dump site constructed on the Coeur d'Alene tribe's ancestral land in a historical floodplain, a vast wetland within a few feet of a National Historic Landmark and an Idaho State Park. In one day of flooding, 160 metric tons of lead was washed downstream of the Coeur d'Alene River from this site. Thousands of affected citizens, EJ groups, tribes, elected officials oppose the site. Toxic waste dump sites are in violation of EPA's CERCLA law. Permanent waste technologies are mandated, so is community involvement. Both of these have been brought to the attention of EPA and officials involved in the cleanup many times over the years by citizens in the resource center, and they've been ignored. The site remains open. It continues to accept toxic waste, as do more dump sites, as the 600-acre site in the Chain Lakes of the Coeur d'Alene River, situated within recreational communities and opportunities. The second is acquiring funding that is available to establish a community-led health center for reparation of former workers, families, and children who continue to be exposed to lead and heavy metal contamination in their homes, workplaces, air, water, schools, churches, medical offices, places of tourism. SVCRC has a blueprint compiled with the world's renowned lead health professionals and experts in the Bunker Hill Superfund site. Their Children Run Better Unleaded project, results of a lawsuit filed, is the most proactive lead health intervention adhering to the mandated blood lead testing of children. Action for solutions to be implicated include assistance from elected officials who are being called upon to meet with the SVCRC and its advocates. In the words of Senator Mike Crapo, I remain committed to working with community groups as well as the EPA in order to ensure that we can reach a mutually agreeable solution. Communities need to be informed early and on a continued basis. Their input must have real impact, and they must become an inherent and indispensable aspect of site remediation. SVCRC was approved for a Thriving Community Grant awarded to underserved communities to assist in overcoming environmental and environmental health devastation. No other site epitomizes this need or this grant justification than the Bunker Hill Superfund site. Unknown to SVCRC, the grant was terminated by a fiscal agent the organization was coerced into, who turned out to be a disbarred attorney. Anyone wanting to assist with the good work of the Silver Valley Community Resource Center, please respond to the email address accompanying this video. Thank you.